back to another Disney vlog. And today is actually a pretty fun day because I'll be park hopping again. And again, it'll be from Hollywood Studios to the Magic Kingdom. So why am park hopping again? Well, today's actually the start of the Past Harbor preview for Rock and Roller Coaster, which now the Muppets are taking over. Of course, by the time you see this video, the ride's already gonna be open. I can't wait to check out the new Muppet-themed Rock and Roller Coaster. And from what I've been seeing on social media lately, it looks like this is a pretty good update. And the reason I'm also going to Magic Kingdom today, because they just reopened Big Thunder Mountain Railroad earlier this month. So I'll be able to go on there and check out that update. Of course, this is also going to be the last time I'll be vlogging for a while. At least a month. As well as like taking a break from Disney for a month. And Universal. I'll tell you about it more at the end of the vlog. Right now, I'm ready for another Disney day. So come along this journey with me and let's hit Disney. First up, Hollywood Studios.
Crates they're transporting. Thanks to Hondo's intel, we know they're on Tatooine. Grover and I will meet you there.
Okay, friends, you have your mission. Capture the bounties, and engineers, you steal their crates.
This is the ship Hondo sends. Let's see what it can do. Hondo wants crates. Practice on these. Engineers, hit the flashing button to activate your tractor beam. Nice work on the tractor beam. Gunners, take out those scouts. Nice shot, Gunners. Practice. You're ready. There's our bounties. Stay hidden while I think of a plan. Grogu, don't touch those buttons. I said don't touch. From the plan, we'll catch one bounty. They're splitting up. Chase them down. Hit the boosters. They're escaping. We need to know where they're headed. Right, engineer. Launch the homing beacons. Good work. We can only follow one. Bespin, Coruscant, or Endor. Left engineer. Take our destination. Fast. Bespin is. Grogu, buckle up. Let me pitch up to light speed. They're heading for Cloud City. Stay on his tail. Pilots, you're up. Watch out for that cable. Dang Ferric. Stuck to that ship. Dragging towards the explosives. We've got company. Fires incoming. Gunners, take them out. Hondo wants that crate. Here's, grab it with the tractor beam. Let's try not to blow Cloud City. I'm on my way. Grogu, don't get into trouble. Keep steady so I can cut you loose. Bounty in hand. Prepare to leave. Fast. Pilot, jump to light speed. Now! Mission complete. Yes, you can say hi to your new friends. Let's see what it can do. Hondo wants crates. Practice on these. Engineers, hit the flashing button to activate your tractor beam. tractor beam. Gunners, take out those scouts. Nice shot, Gunners. Enough practice. We're ready. Think of a plan. Grogu, don't touch those buttons. I said, don't touch. From the plan, we'll catch one bounty. They're splitting up. Chase them down. Hit the boosters. We need to know where they're headed. Left engineer, launch the homing beacons. Fine. Grogu, buckle up. Speed. The Death Star. Our bounty's trying to hide. Pilots headed to the wreckage, but be on alert. It's okay, kid. You're safe with me. They clocked us. Let pilot hit the boosters. Engineers, grab the crate when you trapped your beam. Gunners, you're up. Stay on target.
Engineers,
Open the hatch. Retrieving the bounty. Now. Time to fly back to it. We're caught in a tractor beam. We have to get out of here. Gunners, release the torpedo. Now. Good shot. Let's head out before there's any further crisis. Take a jump at light speed. And your friends.
So we're waiting on virtual queue for Rock and Roller Coaster. I decided to hit baseline tap house to cool down, and then again the baseline select margarita, which was really good.
Yeah, but it's true. The vibe is tense. Concessions ran out of snacks around hour 2. What? I brought these from home.
No judgment.
Excuse me. Sorry.
Easily.
Please, and you.
Thorns up. Mayhem? We should really be heading to your concert. We're already very late.
Whoa, look at all the looky-loos.
Oh, hey, the VIP tour. Welcome, everyone.
What's happening? Big Bob.
Wait, you have been at the studio this whole time?
Indeed. We've been rehearsing for the big show.
We're at the big show, and you were due on stage hours ago.
Hey, Scooter, why didn't you tell us we were late?
But Ozzy.
Whew.
I tried to stall, but tough crowd. Hey, you guys better get moving. Traffic is so bad, it'd be faster to waka waka.
We don't know how much longer this crowd's gonna wait.
Don't worry, Kermit. The Mayhem will be there.
Good.
Though I have no idea how. Dr. Honeydew?
Oh, excuse us. Beaker and I were just testing the latest innovation from Muppet Labs, the lengthy immediate motion object.
A limo.
It's pronounced LIMO.
Hey, how fast can I get the band here?
Factoring in the current traffic conditions.
You got a minute and a half. Okay, you should get going.
But what about all of them?
Oh, how we feel about a band?
All right, how about backstage passes for everyone?
I love that idea.
Me too. Get moving.
Come on, gang. We got places to be and people to rock.
Please head from the alley to the Muppet Labs Automotive Lab. We want to get you VIPs to the concert ASAP.
Backstage passes. All right, VIPs. Head to the back alley to load up. Enjoy the show. Hey, we're off to the concert. See you later. Have fun.
I just wasn't planning on going to Epcot today. I just found out through Instagram that Soarin' Across America is doing like a soft opening. So I have to jump over here and check it out. Want to give a shout out to WDW News because that's where I found out about the Soarin' doing a soft opening.
Boarding in a few minutes. First, there's a handsome young devil who'd like to acquaint you with some important safety information. When the doors to your flight open, please take a seat and store all carry-on items in the under seat compartment. This include cell phones, bottles, hats, and of course, these little dudes.
the next day. I was so tired from last night, I didn't bother making an outro video until today. I was just so wonked out. Well, I'm getting ready to hit beachside pretty soon, but I want to just pop on here to tell you about all the things that happened yesterday. And it was an amazing day. Despite the setback on Rock and Roller Coaster, like, there were some things I just never expect to happen on that day. Because as you see in the vlog, I thought I was just going to do Rock and Roller Coaster in Big Thunder Mountain. But the new story on the Millennium Falcon, the Mandalorian storyline, just opened on the ride. And, you know, I just had to go and check it out. And Storm was actually doing a soft opening, so I ended up having to park up to that. So basically, I did almost like all the new things that were happening on that same day. And what about the setback on Rock and Roller Coaster? Well, when we got there, the ride hasn't opened. So our virtual queue keeps on getting set back, and it was doing it for a while. So it wasn't until like probably like around lunchtime when they finally reopened. I'm gonna go over like what I thought about these updates. Well, the first one's I'm gonna do Millennium Falcon because that's actually the first ride I rode on. I actually like this update. Like, even though I'm not familiar with the Mandalorian, because I'm not really a Star Wars person, so I haven't really seen the show, but I got the idea. And I found out that engineers get to do a lot more than just pressing buttons. They can actually choose the different worlds you can go on. So basically, you're gonna get a new story anytime you go on it. For Rock and Roller Coaster, of course I'm gonna miss Aerosmith, but I think the Muppets did a good job. A lot of like references to the old Rock and Roller Coaster, as well as like the Muppet Vision 3D, all the other like Muppet films and series. I even like on the ride, you see the hint like of Pizza Rizzo's that used to be at Hollywood Studios. It's got the sign that says World 1 Studio, I think that's the name of it. That was in the original Muppet movie, so I like to have that reference. And I found out it's kind of like Cosmic Rewind. You'll get a different song out of it. Though I don't recognize one of the songs that I got. I don't even remember the name of it. And I found out for a cast member, like during the pre-show, you get a different Muppet on Scooter side. Because there's a screen that sees Kermit, and on Scooter side you'll see Dr. Honeydew, but before that you get like a different Muppet. Like I got Fozzie Bear, and I know the cast member said she went on a couple of times and she got Miss Piggy and Sam Eagle. So overall, it's a really good ride. As for Big Thunder Mountain, I actually like that update. Like, I mean, it's not the best. I like it, they got the fresh new track, so the ride's a lot smoother. Really nice paint jobs and a little bit of effects. It's not like the one in Disneyland, no dynamite or anything, but still, it is pretty good. And lastly, the Soarin' Across America. I actually like it. I like when you first go up to the screen, it's not like you're going to the clouds first, like they did like the California and the world version. It's that you gotta go up into the clouds with the rocket. It's pretty cool. Feel like you're launching up. And I like some of the lands in America that you get to go around. I was kind of excited that they showed DC. I almost kind of went, I'm home! Because where I used to live, I wasn't that far from DC. I definitely like that you got to go across America. I love that. But now it's time for me to take a break from both the Disney and Universal parks, as well as on here on social media. So why I'm taking a break? If you look back over the summer of last year, you probably understand why. But if you're new here, I might as well explain. The reason I'm taking a break from social media and the parks is because usually summer's usually my busy season, especially like around June. Plus I also want to do more like outside of Disney and Universal. And I'm starting to get like a little bit of a creator's block on social media. So I figured it's a good time for me to take a break and just not go on social media that much. And just enjoy like everything else and like get done what needs to get done, and hopefully maybe something different outside. And maybe figure out other like creative ideas I can do on social media down the line. But don't worry, it won't be long. Like I said, it's only gonna be for a month, so I'll probably be back on here in July. And I know there's gonna be other like stuff that's gonna be happening over summer at the parks, but I'm gonna wait until July to see all that. And who knows, maybe I'll do like another summer vlog to show you what I've been doing the whole entire month of June, from right now, from Memorial Day weekend leading up to 4th of July weekend. Showing my little adventures outside the parks. So just keep your eye out for that if I end up deciding to do that. Now I need to get going. So I hope you like this video. Make sure you like and subscribe. Have a good summer, and I'll see you on July.